And generally, speaking, so say you're contacted, you help, what are the steps that you apply for people to try and stop or manage that separation anxiety? What does that look like?
So the pattern might be something like, often clients have everything to tell me. They've got lots and lots of information about their dog. Often they've videoed it as well. If they haven't videoed it, it's not essential, because I do trust what they tell me, but then what we start to do is analyze, okay, what are the triggers that are setting this off? Because it's not just a case of the person there or not there. It's usually signs that they're going to leave. And that can be times of day, it can be gestures that we make, it can be all sorts of things. And those are things that will create an anxiety build-up. So it's not necessarily starting at the point where they leave. So what we then have to do is start to work on all of the things that will improve the dog's maintenance coping behavior. So what can they cope with, what can't they cope with, where does that start from, and then what can we ask the dog to do instead that they enjoy, and gradually build that skill up, because it is a skill, of relaxing and managing to just kind of stay relaxed while those triggers are commencing, if you like. So it might be we start with the mildest thing, like it could be something obvious, like somebody just putting their shoes on, and it might be that the dog is flinging itself into a panic at that point. Well, okay, we're not going to try and deal with a panicking dog. What we're going to try and deal with is, okay, it's a certain time of day. Can we do it at a different time of day where they see the shoes come in and out? Can we teach them to calm down and do something else that's more enjoyable? And then gradually what we do is build that up so that we've got all of those triggers that made it unpleasant for the dog built up and paired with times where the dog can enjoy themselves or be, rewarded by doing something else. And that needs to be very thorough. What we don't do is just say, put the radio on, or there are lots and lots and lots and lots of things that will stimulate a dog's, worry. And that could be that it's gone from a noisy house to being silent. So yes, leaving some noise on is good, but that's never the only thing. Do you see what I'm getting at? So we have to be, treatment can be lots and lots of different areas, but it has to be thoroughly looked at in all of those areas, so that we really help from the ground up, rather than just smoothing over the surface, close the curtains and put the radio on, doesn't deal with the fact that the dog is lonely, so it's those kind of things that we look at.